Now we're going to get to a couple of rapid fire questions here. So there's 10 questions. They're pretty easy. I didn't show these two ones before.
Yep.
So I'll just run through them real quickly. Obviously, you're a massive sports person, so in terms of what you like in terms of NFL and all sort of stuff. So we've got a couple of questions here. So I'll run through them real quickly. Just tell me your first response. Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Messi?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I know, left foot. I don't see too many left footer soccer players.
Fair enough. All right, favourite social media platform?
Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Why is that? Just the
sport highlights and all
just
that
the
kind
sports
of stuff.
highlights? Favourite NBA player?
Oh, this is a tough one. It's supposed to be rapid fire. No, I love Westbrook. Always loved him. Love Paul George as well. I'd say Paul George, yeah.
Paul George,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
PG-13.
It used to be Westbrook, and I still love him. He'd probably be my second favourite, Paul George, just the way he goes about it.
You didn't see that dribbling clip the other day when he's dribbling around in the circle, Westbrook, for Houston? Did you
Oh,
see
yeah,
that?
I saw that, yeah, and then he ended up, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, and then he just lost it, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. PG-13, okay. So
Yep.
3 things only on a desert island if you could take.
3 things.
Yeah, only 3 things.
I knew something like this would come up as well. And this question always comes up in rapid fire ones, and I never have it. I never have a good. I'd say a boat.
A boat? Well, that's pretty good.
Some extra fuel
Some extra fuel.
and a bit of food.
All right, very, 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 very logical, right? Very logical. What's the food, though? Only one food.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Cold pizza, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, boat's pretty good. It's got a microwave on it.
What's one thing you could uninvent?
Uninvent.
Yeah. I've had a ripping answer to this. I'll show you after this one, but
One thing you can uninvent.
yeah, uninvent. That you could wish you could uninvent.
Gee, that's a tough question, isn't it? Shouldn't be tough, but it is. Uninvent. Broccoli. No, not broccoli. Brussels sprouts. I like broccoli.
Brussels sprouts. There we go.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. There we go. What's your favourite NFL team?
NFL.
Yeah.
I don't follow it too much. I like watching Lamar Patterson, and so he's at Baltimore.
The Ravens.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, there.
Yeah.
I don't
The
even
new
follow
Michael
too much.
Vick.
Yeah. So I watched a fair few of his highlights and how good he is at passing and rushing.
He's going at the moment.
He's good. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the old Lamar Jackson. So he's your favourite player on your team?
Yeah, he would be. Yep.
All right, Lamar Jackson. He's the man. What about favourite band?
Favorite band? Oh, I have to go for actual band. I'll go Coldplay. I went and saw them probably about
Coldplay.
when they were in Australia,
Right.
probably 4 or 5 years ago. Went with all my schoolmates, and it was a really fun night. I would say they're an actual band. So I'll go them. There's a lot of other music you sort of like.
Well, what do you listen to then?
Oh, I listen to everything.
I haven't known you too much as a music person, so I want to.
I'm not much of a
myself to actually.
I'm not much of a music person, but I listen to literally everything. I love new classics, so got a good classic playlist that I made on Spotify, and then try and listen to a bit of new hip stuff. So I think I'm pretty cool. Listen to that.
Do you listen to stuff pre-game or?
I don't have my headphones in. We got a bit of music playing in the change rooms,
yeah.
but no, I don't know.
Cool. What about your pre-game superstition? Do you have a favourite pre-game one?
Not really. I only sort of the night before I try and have a pasta and sometimes a bit of a pizza, but no, I don't have any at all. So I rock up at different times probably every week, not intentionally, just how it is, and no.
You do there's one thing I noticed you do a lot in the game. It's not a pre-game superstition. There's one habit. You used to when you had the long fringe. You're always doing that.
I try and get it a bit shorter. Yeah, that's why I've gone a bit shorter now. I know I used to always get in the eyes, so I always try and get that a bit shorter because I didn't want to get haircuts every second week, but now I sort of
That's true. And what about your favourite player at the club?
Favourite player at the club? That's a tough one.
I know it's a tough one.
They're all
I'll
my
put them down there
favourite
for that reason.
Yeah, no, they're all my favourite. All favourites. So no, I can't pick anyone.
Who's a couple of the older ones you look up to though? Who's a couple of the ones you?
Well, I'm getting old now, so yeah.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
25.
I think I had it up the other day. I reckon about the 14th oldest at the club now. So
14th oldest.
yeah, I reckon. I think I'm about the 14th. But no, since I got there, I've obviously been in the back line. So Hooksy and Hurls are 2 people I've always looked up to, and they've helped me out enormously over my career.
Well, moves pretty quick. 7 years. I remember it was only yesterday when.
Literally.
Yeah.
Got
You
drafted.
obviously put an extra 20 kilos and
Nearly have. I got drafted about 67. I'm about 84, 85 now. So
I can lift a few heavy weights now.
nearly
So
stronger than you.
Oh, well, you get there. And then what's the best bit of advice you've ever been given?
Best bit of advice. See, this is another question I always have, and I still don't know what to sort of say. I think just be yourself, be you. Don't worry about trying to impress anyone else. Just be you, and people will like you for who you are.